Hello, fellow book lovers. Welcome to Audiobook Odyssey, your gateway into the world of timeless stories and transformative reads. Today, we're diving into the summary of The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Let's get started. This is a groundbreaking self-help and leadership book that presents a principle-centered approach to achieving both personal and professional effectiveness. Covey's philosophy is rooted in the idea that true success arises from aligning character, values, and habits with timeless principles. Rather than offering quick fixes or surface-level tactics, the book promotes deep, internal transformation by developing strong personal character and meaningful relationships. Covey structures his ideas around 7 core habits that build progressively from self-mastery to effective collaboration, culminating in continuous personal growth. The first 3 habits focus on achieving personal victory, developing independence and self-leadership. Habit 1. Be proactive teaches that we are responsible for our own choices and responses. Instead of reacting to external events or circumstances, proactive individuals focus on their circle of influence, where they can make a difference, rather than wasting energy on their circle of concern, which includes things beyond their control. Covey emphasizes that our ability to choose our response to any situation is what gives us freedom and power. Being proactive also means taking initiative and acting based on values rather than moods or circumstances. Habit 2. Begin with the end in mind encourages readers to define a clear vision for their life. This habit involves identifying one's deepest values, setting long-term goals, and mentally creating a blueprint for the kind of person one wants to become. Covey introduces the concept of a personal mission statement, an articulation of one's core purpose and guiding principles. By keeping the end in mind, individuals can ensure that their daily actions align with what truly matters. This habit transforms people from being reactive and aimless to living with intention and purpose. Habit 3. Put first things first is about time and priority management. It focuses on what Covey calls Quadrant 2 activities, which include essential but non-urgent tasks such as planning, skill building, nurturing relationships, and taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. This habit is the practical fulfillment of habits 1 and 2, where you proactively manage your time according to your values and long-term goals. Covey advocates for personal discipline and emphasizes the difference between efficiency and effectiveness, highlighting that being busy is not the same as being productive. This habit encourages individuals to organize their lives around priorities, say no to distractions, and act with integrity in the moment. Together, the first 3 habits build the foundation of independence, the mastery of self. The next 3 habits move into the realm of interdependence, emphasizing collaboration, teamwork, and relationship building. Habit 4. Think win-win promotes a mindset of mutual benefit. Covey explains that in truly effective relationships, whether personal, professional, or social, both parties should feel valued and victorious. Win-win is not about compromise or competition, it's about cultivating an abundance mentality and believing that success is not a limited resource. This habit fosters trust, cooperation, and long-term relationships based on respect. Habit 5. Seek first to understand, then to be understood focuses on empathetic communication. Most people listen with the intent to reply, not to understand. Covey insists that effective communication begins with deeply listening to others' concerns and perspectives without judgment. By practicing empathy, we create an atmosphere of trust and open dialogue. Only after understanding others can we then express our own thoughts clearly and respectfully. This habit is the cornerstone of meaningful and effective relationships, both at work and at home. Habit 6. Synergize is about creative cooperation and teamwork. It celebrates diversity and encourages individuals to value differences in perspectives, strengths, and backgrounds. Covey argues that synergy, where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, arises when people interact in respectful and open ways. True synergy goes beyond compromise, it seeks third alternatives that are better than what either party originally proposed. This habit emphasizes the power of collaboration and collective problem-solving, making it essential for successful families, teams, and organizations. The final habit, Habit 7, Sharpen the Saw, is about continuous renewal and self-improvement. Covey encourages readers to take care of their physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual well-being. This involves regular activities like exercise, reading, meditation, journaling, and meaningful connection with others. Sharpening the Saw ensures long-term effectiveness by preventing burnout and maintaining balance. It reinforces the idea that self-growth is an ongoing process and that effectiveness is built on sustained, holistic development. Underlying all 7 habits is a shift from what Covey calls the personality ethic to the character ethic. While the personality ethic focuses on superficial techniques and image management, the character ethic is rooted in timeless principles like integrity, humility, honesty, and fairness. Covey argues that lasting success and meaningful relationships are built on character rather than charm or manipulation. The 7 habits are not isolated behaviors but an integrated, sequential framework. Each habit builds on the previous one, creating a solid foundation for both personal growth and interpersonal effectiveness. In conclusion, the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People offers more than just a method for becoming productive. It is a guide to living a principle-centered life with purpose, integrity, and meaningful impact. Stephen R. Covey masterfully blends personal development, leadership, and ethics into a transformative roadmap for success. Whether you're a student, a professional, a parent, or a leader, the 7 habits provide tools for becoming more self-aware, building better relationships, and achieving lasting fulfillment. Covey's legacy continues to inspire millions around the world to lead lives of effectiveness, wisdom, and contribution. Thanks for listening. If this summary inspired you, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Audiobook Odyssey for more life-changing book insights. And hey, what book should I cover next? Drop your suggestions in the comments.